front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Mahomes going to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Bryant. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. Touchdown! Amari Cooper from 8 yards out. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Let's focus in what we gotta do here. Let's go. Let's go right here. Come on, baby. Rock and roll. Come on, boys. Hey, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's have some fun. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Let's go now. Let's get smart. Let's play ball. They can't stop us. What's the deal, y'all? Stop that motor. Hey, plays, y'all. Make plays. Get something together. Let's go, baby. Turn it up.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They will throw on first down with Burrow. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow finding Otten once more. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Burrow. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Second and 7. On the draw, this is Fournette. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They got to get to the 23 here on third. Here's Burrow. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll swing this out to Fournette. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Now Burrow. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll bring up a second and goal. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and goal. Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, taken at the goal line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. Now it's Burrow. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Greg Newsome up to make the stop. Working with 2nd and 5 now. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On target over the middle to Hill. And he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
It doesn't matter where on the field he is. Even down here in the red zone, he is still slippery with the ball in his hands. And he was almost able to work his way into the end zone. Instead, they'll have to settle for 1st and goal, but they'll take it.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bucs have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset.
There he goes, Amari Cooper, the 20. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They toss it left side to Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Cooper here. Bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. They begin with a run by Fournette, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Fournette once more on second down. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From midfield now, Burrow. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Burrow looking to pass. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Running left, it's Fournette. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Succop. This to almost certainly win the football game. Succop's kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the 6. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. Make another mistake.
They couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.